Give me the butter.
Sudabite, thank you so much for the 47 months. Appreciate you. Yes, that is almost a whole year, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yuna, do you want to get your butthole out of the camera? Good girl. She was drinking water. Yeah, baby. He's a baby. Want your stick? Hey, stick. There you go. I'll just give you that stick. It's like the length of her. Like this bully stick is the full length of dog. He's a cute doggy, huh? He's a cute little doggy. Look, he's a floofy. Small dog. More of a rodent, you know? She's like my pet hamster. She just has like a lot of, I don't know, just freedom. She's like a little hamster that walks around with me. She is one bully stick long. Please don't bully my stick. You know what these are made out of? You know what I'm holding right now? Do you want to know why they call it a bully stick? Do you know? Yes, this is a peanuts. This is the peanuts of a bull. I don't know if it's the whole thing, because this, for the size of a bull, I feel like this is not really like insanely impressive, but who knows? Maybe the bull just really knew how to use it, you know? And that's what's important, I think. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday afternoon. Today on stream... Yeah? You already protesting? Today on stream, I will be doing Ocarina of Time speed runs. Yeah. After that, I think we are going to do some Archipelago with Roxanne. So definitely stick around. It's going to be a lot of fun. On Tuesday, we had a 10-minute green run, and I botched it at the end. But all we're going to do today, it's a very simple process. We're just going to do exactly what we did on Thursday or Tuesday and not fuck it up. That's it. That's all we have to do. It's like a one-job thing. If I don't do it, I had one job. There's one job, and that's to beat this game. Beat it harder than a Venus. Yeah, right, baby. Big yawn. It's almost nap time for you. When was a roller coaster? I know, yeah. Emotional roller coaster of a run. Yeah, once it gets past Shadow Temple, it's like, all right, we're going. We're in it. Okay. Well, let's dive in. Let me make sure Suavemente works. Prior to this stream, I did, let's see. Okay, this works. Okay, what about this one? Very strange. I had some really weird stuff going on Tuesday and Wednesday where all sorts of shit on my computer was just not working. Including, but not limited to, Streamlabs OBS would not open at all. And that was very frustrating. It would just crash. I think I showed you guys last night when I streamed. I streamed on OBS. I had average bull Venus. I don't know. I didn't mean to pin that, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it pinned for 5 minutes because that sounds funny. Okay. Past shadow is normally past reset point. That's kind of what I feel. Average bull Venus. Average baby. You're even smaller than the average baby. Look at this cute little dog. Look at how... It's so cute. I can't believe this thing exists. Is anybody else seeing this shit? This is just ridiculous. The archipelago went great. You gonna eat all that blueberry muffin? Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's so cute. And she just sits here in my hand. This is her choice. Looking at me longingly. Like, Father. Oh, she will fall asleep like this. Holy shit. I'm sorry, baby. I gotta use that hand for being fast. Now to post how to post a picture of my pussy on Discord. I didn't know if it was pussy or penis, but I'm assuming pussy. She's a handheld. Yeah, she's a handheld dog. Handheld console. Yes, she has to sit on my lap for difficult tricks. So far, twice in a row, we went into Jabu Wrong Warp, and Yuna immediately got up and sat on my lap to make it as hard as possible. So let's see if that actually continues today. Because that's been very funny, and by very funny I mean very stressful. Before this stream, I practiced trials. I went through all of the trials. I did not stop doing Ganondorf until I could do it in 5 times in a row, which I did. And I practiced a little bit of collapse, or collapse skip, I should say. And then not only that, I fixed all of the auto splitter images in trials. So, and I tested them. So we'll see if if that works. Did you practice petting Yuna during cutscenes? No, but I will do it perfectly. How can I miss? How can I miss? How can I miss that? Alright. Anyway. Enough of that shit. Let's play Ocarina of Time. Where the fuck is my shit? There it is. Okay. Gotta get my button pressing thingy up. I did actually start trying to... Why is this so high? I started redoing my whole stream layout, and then I literally just couldn't do it. I'm so I cannot deal with making stream layouts. I think the stream layout is pretty good. I don't personally my vibe is just black and gold. I love stone. So this is clean for me, big text. But my one gripe with this whole layout is this the frames that I'm using here, average dude theme. The frames I'm using here don't make sense to any, and maybe this will ruin it for you, but it doesn't make sense to any light. You know what I mean? Like the lighting I feel looks totally off. It's where's the light source supposed to be? Because it's it's on the bottom to the left, and it's also on the top to the right, but it's also kind of top left, and then the shadows on. I don't know. It looks weird, but I can't find a better graphic, so I guess I'll just have to hire somebody to make it for me or something. All right. Let us. Hold on. I do not need... How do you make it not select shit? Because I don't want the green line going across. Whatever, I'll just do that. For stuff like this, when people have their face cam... when people have their face cam over the game, yeah. I typically don't like doing that. Or we've been seeing a lot of the full screen game and then the superimposed person on green screen in the bottom corner or whatever. That's fine. I don't know. And I've tried it. I don't know if I like it for me. Yeah. All right. I'm blowing. Oh, the blow didn't work. I'm blowing harder. There we go. You just got to blow harder. Yeah, just blow a little bit harder. Blow just a little bit harder. You gotta spit on it. Give it that hak tour. Is that meme like dead yet, by the way? Okay. Okay. Copy. Copy. Okay. One thing I've been concerned about is, like, even if we get past Deku Tree, we don't end up with the Kokiri Stone. I don't think. I'm curious when we get through a run today to see if the Kokiri Stone is in my inventory or if that's just because that's the last save I did. It's possible that's all it is. You know, like, we get the stone, but I never save after that point. So when I go back and look at the save file, I never have Kokiri Stone. There's really no reason to save after you do Ganondorf, because you'll just start at the top of the tower, and we're trying to skip that whole thing. Because I think even if you save while fighting Ganon, you start at Tower Collapse. It's really fucked. Okay. Let us do this. We are dry and glided. Please finish a run, because I don't think you have actually finished one since the PB. I'll try, man, but at a certain point, like once we're at the end of the run, I mean, it's like we're pretty much there. I mean, we didn't fight Ganon, but Ganon isn't really like a problem. I mean, I can still die to Ganon for sure, but yeah. Okay, let's fucking do this. Globals. Globals. Runner at GDQ did die to Ganon. Yeah, Danny B. But he even said during that, he's like, I never practiced this because I never died to Ganon, so. Yeah, maybe I should practice. Do what you feels right in your heart, Dad. You got this. Okay. I feel like getting a PB, so let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Not me itching my nose on the microphone. There she is. She's my wife. Don't say anything about her chin. Whee! All right. That was pretty fast. I think we should be able to beat Boulder. Beat Boulder's Gate. This is the Boulder's Gate. Whew. Please. No. Come on, dude. Get over there. This was going really clean. Till there. I feel like we're not, like, totally failing that anymore. Remember before it would be like, I'd do it like 5 times. Oh, you didn't rob him. There you go. Good job.
Oh no! Cringe!
Ringman, just wanted to say that I get a little bit excited every time I see you go live. Thank you so much, Ringman. Thank you so much for the 43 months. Almost a year. Appreciate that. Way too late. Alright, let's see if bro wants to be nice to me today. The answer is no. So weird how I learned the trick that's supposed to be like way easier, and now I do the old trick that's harder way more consistently. So like that trick is the way I learned it is you cut the sign so that you don't accidentally Z-target it. Look at the wall, turn, and then you have to hold the stick 10% up. And then do crouch stab ISG talk to bro. And that's the way I learned it. That's like the initial way I learned it. And I remember showing MC that, and MC was like, that's very advanced. You should do it like this. And then showed me the way where you like look and then you line up a texture and then you do, and then you're like perfectly lined up for it. And then you do it. You know what I mean? You do, and then like you're lined up, you just do crouch stab, ISG, A press, check, talk to bro. And then like when I was practicing it, I got it every time. And now in runs, I never get that trick, but now I get that. Now I get the 10% up like thing. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Are you auto-subbed on your own channel, or do you have to buy a sub to your own channel? I think I'm auto-subbed. I don't think it lets me subscribe to my own channel. 10% is tight. Yeah. I know it's a little bit lenient, but that's like the goal. Yeah, I get a free sub to my channel. I'm cheating. There's something I've noticed with speedrunning, that like I feel like I play my best when I, like, you know when you're reading and you're kind of like reading ahead of what you're processing? That's kind of how it feels with speedrunning too. Like, the further away like I can mentally think about like what's coming next, I feel like the better I can usually play. I think I'm gonna do a side hop. It's got near Tom. Oh, that's fucking hype. Alright, fuck it. I did a side hop and it was still like instantly on the thing, so I had a really bad angle on that. I want to get a near automata tattoo as well. I would get the white chlorination flower. And then people, it'll be one of those, like, those who don't know, those who know. Just the Your House symbol, but it turned out good. Fuck yeah. Glory to mankind. Come here. Come here. Just me jorking my chickens. Don't mind me. Just jorking these chickens around. Chickens were in good spots there. I'm pretty happy about that, but it was still a little bit slow. My cock pickup could be a bit faster. You got your balls in my peanut bussy. You got your peanut bussy in my balls. Mmm. Where's the bus? Nope, shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna pick up your chicken. Your chicken. A little bit of red never hurt anyone. Alright. Let's get some bomb shoes, huh? Yeah, the last run wasn't red until Ganondorf, which is insane. And then it ended up being like 10 minutes red. One day game will be nice to me. Game is kind of nice to me right now. Let's see if I can make use of this. No! Fuck. I fucked it up. I did a jump slash, which cancels ISG. Sucks because rolling is fine. It's the jump slash that cancels it. And the same button that's roll is the same button as jump slash. It just depends on if your sword is out or not. Here he come. I had a weird, like, because you have to just like insta turn around. It's weird. Not insta turn around, but like I have to turn around at this angle, so it has to be a down without any left or right. How long is your? I don't know. You didn't finish the question. It's a rando question. I love doing randos. was thinking about resetting, but I'll run this. Okay. Not great. It's okay. Technically, I could play Megalovania during any of the Ocarina item sections. So, like, wrong warps and stuff. I just never do because I'm scared. I'm actually like, oh god, this trick is going to be hard. But eventually I'll get to the point where I've got this shit, like, all the way good. I don't have to worry about it. You played Megalovania last time, that's what cursed your run? I don't know, man. I feel like the run was cursed at the beginning, and the Megalovania made it good. Have Link play it on the Ocarina in-game? Yeah. It's not too bad. It's just A, C up, C down. Having a hard time with my joystick jostling today. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Reverse Megalovania song. Reverse Sans. Reverse San. Reverse San. What are you doing? Oni-chan. I can play 3 instruments, but I can play Megalovania on like 10. That sounds good. Oh, dude, Ocarina is very difficult. Very hard. I have many Ocarinas at this point. I have like 5. Oh yeah, I have 5. I have a bass, a baritone, 2 tenors, and... okay, maybe 4. 2 tenors, a baritone, and a bass. Yeah. I feel like a soprano ocarina would just only be listenable by dogs. Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't know why, I can't fucking joystick straight today. Oh my god, that was so off. What the fuck? Oh, I'm not even looking at the right one. I think it's this one. Why is... I don't know. This one feels really weird to me. Okay, that looks good. Can't blame the joystick for struggling to be straight. It's hard sometimes. Yeah, it's true. My boy just looks straight at the bush. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Very rough start to this run, but with a lot of time save. Fucking always does that. He looks and then looks immediately, and I'm just like... Because the one before that, I was just like, fuck, like, you'd probably be fine. Could you... That's the bush people talk about when they say Bush did 9/11. You are so far away from me. I'm just gonna reset. This is awful. He was like literally could not be further away. Got new contacts. That guy is getting fucking promoted. 3, 2, 1, go. Bush cheated on him. God damn. Didn't know there was so much Bush drama. What's up, Argos? Yep, just in time for the first run of the day, baby. No! Donut bonk! That guy's not the bush looker. That guy's just the first guy. The second guy is the bush looker. What do you need the shield for that you don't get it in well, you don't get it in well? Where's the shield in well? And also we need shield for Pokey Escape.
Dude, let's open up this pit. Let's go!
Wolfman. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Appreciate you. Alright, did some retro achievement testing? Hell yeah. Where are the Ocarina of Time achievements? What am I fucking doing? fucking suck. That's being a bit, yeah. Happens. Link can't always be nice. Where it turns 40 next year, do you think Nintendo will drop another game? But, maybe. I don't know. Nintendo seems to do a lot of with like anniversary stuff. A lot of stuff with anniversary stuff. Can't wait for Mario to turn 80 and die in a game. Yeah. I feel like 50 would be a big one. Half a century of Mario. Will the character become public domain? I don't know. 70 years? 80 years? But can't they, like, grab it or whatever? Favorite was on Mario's 26th anniversary, and he had to get his parents' insurance. Yeah. Mario's parents. You could have one sex-related item. Money. Is it 95? Yeah, because like Mickey or Steamboat Willie went into public domain. Also, what's up, Scoot? Oh, true. Yeah, it is. It is Japanese. We don't know. Shiggy's still alive. Shiggy-san. How you doing, Scoop, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Doing good. Excited for that thing? Me too. I'm very excited for Thing. I love Thing. I love Lamp. I'm gonna have sex with one celebrity, your mom. Not bad, chickens. None too bad, chickens. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that gold. I didn't think it was that fast. Yeah, it's first run of the day. What's up, Sab? How you doing? Back, back. Ha 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 ha. Oh, of course it would go that way this time. This time I tried to just do it from there. Oh my god. God. Ah. Shadow, thanks so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. You doing Mario Kart? Yes, it was. Hell yeah. I'll be right back. Sorry. Yeah. That was gold, but... OB or RB. Okay, sorry about that. Every time I try to slowly home intruder. Yeah, who's Yuna? It's fine. Yeah, everything's good. Alright. Okay, for real. No whammies. No clammies. Just some pure, unadulterated running ocarina. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1 and 0 and go. Unadulterated adultery. First run of the day. Let's fucking do this.
Hello. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Nah. Immediately fuck up. I don't know if it's like the steel sticks or whatever, but I just find that on this controller, I have a much harder time doing just like an instant, like just down, like up, down. Shadow, what's like some of the Mario Kart speed tech? Ugh. Is there any like, is there like snaking? Do you have to like, do you have to like use a lot of draft and stuff? Drifts and drafts? I wish I liked Mario Kart more. Snaking, if you play outside drift, there's super bounce and, oh, gotcha. I considered learning the speedrun for F-Zero at one point. I love that game, but racing speedruns are a whole other breed. Souls like speedruns are just so difficult, yeah. GX would be wild. I didn't play a lot of GX. I was only an X guy. Mario Kart time trials drive me up a wall. Literally? Do they make you have to drive up a wall? Ooh, there we go. That's what I like to see. 308. 308. Not quite a sub 3, but it's pretty fucking close. GX rocks shit, yeah. I always thought it must not have done well because they never made another fucking game after it. But I felt like it was definitely a different vibe than X. Tuesday, when you wished me luck in our match, we got our asses kicked and lost by 150. Oh, okay. Then I wish you unluck. Maybe that'll help. Let's go, huge. All the first party games, but the console only sold like 22 million. Yeah, it probably was just a... I don't know, maybe they like look at like sales of GameCube stuff and it's always lower because the GameCube just sold lower, but they... Maybe, like, when looking like, oh, should we continue this? Oh, well, it only sold this many. Not looking at, like, the actual console sales. It's so funny, Scoot, because, like, that's, like, your favorite, right? And, like, I never owned a GameCube. I think that was like the only Nintendo console I never owned. House is constructed with GameCubes. So it's a Minecraft house. Oh, Scoot, I did an archipelago yesterday where Kung Fu Fruit Cup played Minecraft for it. So you can check that out. It was she streamed it, so you can, yeah. Oh, you saw? Okay, hell yeah. I did the same thing, Matthew Kidder. I never played GameCube, but once I had a Wii, I went back and played GameCube games. Nice. That was like instant. Ooh, that was really close to Owl. That was not very smart. I did my readjust very close to the Owl circle. Straight up zoom in. Yeah, I'm pretty happy I got that trick pretty down. Now for the real men from the boys speed tech. Jet Jorkin 7 cuckos. And by it, I mean my peanuts. Wind Waker. Yeah, I played Wind Waker on Wii. Like I had the fucking little tiny CD, and I plugged the GameCube controller into the fucking little slot. Ooh, that's like perfect. That was insane. Holy shit. Insanely fast. Jet Jorkin's my favorite F-Zero character. I really liked Twilight Princess. I wasn't a huge fan of Wind Waker. I liked it. I feel like it was a very bright game. Like even the dark stuff was very kind of just like wacky and whimsical. And like, I don't know. But it's weird because like I think Majora's Mask is like almost too dark. Like, this is a fucking kid's game? What the fuck? That Kakos was insanely fast. If that's not a gold, I'm gonna be very confused. Yeah.
Ronaldinho success!
Double gold buy, I know. It's crazy. My cucko grabbing is on point today, apparently. Come on. One of these days. There we go. Jesus Christ. Is it me or did Tears of the Kingdom just not feel right? Tears of the Kingdom was fucking phenomenal. There's a lot of people who like feel weird about Tears of the Kingdom. I don't understand. I fucking loved that game. There we go. Nice. First cycle. Yeah, for me, I was definitely the same. I thought Tears of the Kingdom was what Breath of the Wild should have been. I liked Breath of the Wild fine. It was just Tears of the Kingdom just made it look like a fucking tech demo. Holy shit. Are we a minute green going, like, in the fucking beginning? What in the fuck? Owie. Yeah. Definitely one of the best Zeldas, because in no other Zelda can you make a giant fucking mech with a giant penis that explodes goblin camps in one fell swoop. The vibe was off? I prefer Skyward Sword. I did not like Skyward Sword. I had a very hard time making it through that game. And I don't even think I did. I don't think I've ever finished Skyward Sword. I've tried playing through it like 3 times and just never get very far at all. Stories, yeah, I've heard the story in Skyward Sword is phenomenal. I just, you know, you say hit and miss. I felt like all the gameplay in Skyward Sword was miss. For some reason, it's just like that game isn't fun to play, at least for me. I'm not sure what didn't hit for me, because I, like, the combat felt very strange. I think because of I don't know if it was the motion stuff, but like I didn't mind the motion stuff in Twilight Princess. I played the HD port. Skyward Sword didn't hit because it felt like even the overworld was a dungeon. Yeah, I don't know. Lack of motion controls, the HD. Yeah, absolutely. No, like, I didn't mind, like, that's the thing, is, like, I actually kind of liked Twilight Princess's motion controls. The motion controls in Skyward Sword didn't feel the same. The controls in the remake help. No, I don't think it was motion controls. It was something about the flow of combat I just didn't like. Hyrule Warriors is insanely overhated. My thing with Hyrule Warriors is I feel like when you make enemies that easy to kill, you take away a lot of its, like, satisfaction. So yeah, like, oh, I don't know, like, at a certain point it just feels like you're doing chores. Like, you're just cleaning up. You're cleaning up a bunch of ants, you know? Incredibly brain off, yeah. More of a puzzle game than a combat game. I like puzzles. I just don't think I liked the puzzles in Skyward Sword. Fucking insane. What is happening?
Ronaldinho success!
I'm playing out of my mind lately. I don't trust you. I don't trust. Yeah, I knew you were gonna. Oh, I hate that card so much. He scared me. You scare me. Oh, they're trying to get on their date. He got patched by the skin of his dick, true. Oh, Jesus. Hot diggity damn. Is that the Cock-Arena of Time?
Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy.
By the bris of his foreskin, yeah. Pretty fucking clean. I mean, it doesn't feel clean when it's just like I feel like that last section where he just would not fucking move in the square, that was a little bit slow, but that's just bad RNG. Well, I probably should have waited for the guy on the right to go down the right side, but I almost never do that. It's fine, it's just kind of slow. Yeah. That's a game I felt like the vibe was off, but I feel like it started a whole new vibe, you know, that a lot of people really liked, and I definitely respect that for sure. But, you know, coming off Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Link to the Past, even Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening had a darkness that was, like, so fucking interesting. Good tone balance. Yeah, I like Twilight Princess a lot. Classic formula, best dungeons, incredible music. Yeah, I think Twilight Princess was just like it hit all the cues, you know, of like what people are expecting from a Zelda, and it hooked me. Like I didn't ever stop playing that game until I finished it. It was awesome. Actually, did I finish Twilight Princess? I can't remember at this point. Brent just told me that Pokemon Crocs just got leaked and there's a Gengar one. I know what I'm buying. Bro, I'd buy some of those. I wear Crocs every day at this point. It's my outside shoes. Because when I wake up, I make myself coffee and then I go outside and let Yuna run around in the yard. Because now I'm just a fucking American white man. Yeah. I know what I'm having you sign next MomoCon? Hell yeah. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
I fucking do it. Oh, lickies on your feeties. Your feeties, lickies.
It's OOT to the next level. Yeah, for sure. It's weird because, like, OOT feels like... It feels like the evolution of, like, Link's Awakening or Link to the Past, right? But I feel like the evolution of the original, there was no better game than to evolve the original Legend of Zelda than Breath of the Wild. Like, I feel like the way the Legend of Zelda felt at the time is how Breath of the Wild felt for people who played that for the first time, you know? Because it's like this huge open world, you know, like when that game came out, it's like, like you're just like this is an endless cycle of places, you know. Hyrule is so fucking huge, and that's exactly how people felt with Breath of the Wild. Almost like there's too much to do. Breath of the Wild, well, Tears of the Kingdom just took Breath of the Wild and made that bigger. And, you know, you can argue that the sky plane or sky part of stuff was boring. And that's fair. I think it really comes down to, for me, the underground was fucking such a surprise, and some of my favorite parts of Tears of the Kingdom was fucking around in the underground. Doesn't scratch the same itch. I would agree with that. I think a lot of people say it's not a Zelda game. I think it's more of a Zelda game than most Zelda games, you know? I think it's so much like the original Legend of Zelda, in my opinion. And they really kind of, after the original Legend of Zelda, I feel like they really started kind of making it more linear and making it kind of just like, okay, hit the dopamine at this interval, you know, get this item opens up this item, you know, and all that stuff like a little bit more. They like kind of like leaned into it more. Breath of the Wild feels kind of like that to me. Like I feel like you kind of just get everything you need early on and then figure it out, you know. It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. Fucking gives you the fucking time stop shit. I don't know why, but that felt weird, but it worked. More open world Zeldas, but I would like to go back to the dungeon format and revisit open world every few games or so. I would be fine with that. What is this fucking time save? I did that shit in 2141? What the fuck? Jesus. I like open world, but dungeons are required. You can just do them in any order. Yeah. That's what I felt Tears of the Kingdom was, you know? You can go to the dungeons in any order you want, and they were actual dungeons. They were like temples. That's something I was missing from Breath of the Wild, but I think they nailed. Like, the fucking desert temple was phenomenal. Love that shit. I feel like Twilight Princess is the template to be developed on. Maybe. I think they have to find a way to really change combat and nail it. And I don't know how they can do it. I like the Zora Waterworks and like Hylia, yeah. I remember Water Temple being like kind of mid. Because I think it was just so easy. I remember Water Temple being incredibly fucking easy. I wish it wasn't in the sky. Yeah, that's fair. Fun because no gravity. Yeah, it was kind of fun. Zelda with Tekken-style combat. Would you join a competitive Mario Kart team? No. I don't actually like Mario Kart that much. Zelda or Galaxy. Yeah, I just... I don't know, it took too long for me to realize that there's a dopamine hit that Mario Kart gives people that it just doesn't give me. Jules, will you personally slap me in the face and head? Yeah, after you sign a funny little waiver. Gladly. Puzzles suffer from a lack of having traditional items. Yeah. Zelda or Galaxy. Yeah, I want Legend of Zelda Galaxy, where Link is an astronaut. He fights with a fucking lightsaber. That'd be so fucking hype. The Divine Beasts were just better. I feel like people really complained about Divine Beasts. Like, there was no way they were gonna go back to that. The Divine Beast system was it was cool, but it would have been cool to have that like supplemental to dungeons, you know? Like in addition. I know I'm probably sounding like I want my cake and eat it too, but like Divine Beast in concept, but lackluster in execution. Yeah, I like the idea of like you had to do one of those dungeons like after a temple. That would be sick. Oh, dude, the Fire Temple actually in Tears of the Kingdom. Amazing. Amazing temple. We're back in the Temple of Time. They at least had a unique mechanic, but it was good in its own right and not enough to replace dungeons. Yeah, it wasn't enough to replace dungeons. So I'm like, yeah, it would have been cool if it was in addition to dungeons that weren't just the trials. Like the trials were kind of fun. They were fun to find, and I think that they were like satisfying. But again, it felt like it was doing a whole bunch of things, but still missing that one thing, you know? And for me, is a fucking dungeon. I don't know why. Why I want a dungeon. Divine Beasts were good, but it's like the trials in Sun and Moon. I didn't get very far in Sun and Moon. I don't think I got through the tutorial before I was like, nah, this is not my game. Wait, how goes the first run? It's pretty good. By pretty good, I mean fucking insane. Fucking 2.5 minutes green before we even get to hookshot, where there's, or hover boots, there's just like I think there's like 3 minutes of time save. I beat Sun and Moon. I did not like Sun and Moon, man. I'm weird. I really liked X and Y, but I didn't like Sun and Moon. And then Sword and Shield, thought it was fine. That was just kind of like a down the middle, just nothing too crazy. It's just a Pokemon game. And then Scarlet Violet, I thought was not very good at all. Some great Pokemon designs, yeah. Sword and Shield better than Scarlet Violet, and I'm glad we're finally talking about it. I just feel like people like really shit on Sword and Shield out the gate, and I'm not seeing that kind of hate about Scarlet and Violet, other than the actual mechanical stuff. I think a lot of people are shitting on Scarlet Violet for its technical problems, and those are very much there, but it just doesn't feel fun. It doesn't feel engaging. It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything, you know? Like, I didn't really feel a whole lot like I cared about any of the NPCs. I don't even remember how far I got, because... What am I doing? Jesus. I'm getting all fucking steamy about Pokemon. Oh, my bonky head. Sword Shields are just... I didn't think so. Scarlet Violet, for me, got better after the 4th playthrough. I think that's... At 4th playthrough, I'm sorry. You're in fucking Stockholm Syndrome. There's nothing. There's no other... Why did you play it 4 times if you didn't like it until the 4th one? I can't even get through, like, a quarter of a game. Just like, fuck this. Other shit to do. Fallout New Vegas? I love Fallout New Vegas. Come on. You just dropped that like right on my head. Damn, that was fast too. Fucking 52? I'll take that. Not bad at all. Grookey and Sobble. Oh yeah, very, very good. Think it's ice cream time, nerds. Fuck this conversation. I'm getting ice cream, you bunch of fucking geeks. Tactical, did you play Arceus? Sucking a dick. Arceus, my beloved. I love the direction they're going with Arceus. I don't think they hit the mark with Arceus, in my opinion, but I really hope they do it again, because that's gonna get me back into Pokemon. Like, I guarantee. If they do that fucking format and they nail it, that'll get me like going. That'll get my fucking my cucko jet jorked, you know what I'm saying? Usually the Pokemon pipeline, really cool idea, isn't 100% done, and then the follow-up slaps hard. I hope so, man. I'm fucking hoping. Come on. Ooh, Pokemon Ranger? No. Whee! How? Okay, I was gonna say, how was that not ISG? That was pretty fast, honestly. I got around all that shit like pretty lickety split. Want to play through the Great Pokemon War? Yeah, dude. Dude, like a fucking super gory like Pokemon RTS. Oh my god. Super M-rated Pokemon, just fucking Pikachu's like, I know it's kind of Pal World, but I'm talking like, I don't know. It's never gonna happen, but I want Pikachu's fucking exploding and I don't know. People being fucking put to the electric chair with like electrode, you know? The electrode chair. They're being like tortured for government information. Pokemon, but in the Duke Nukem world, yeah. Just give it to me. Not asking for too much, right? Yeah, the electrode chair, you know. Damn, we're almost 5 minutes green already. Only 34 minutes in. Just Power World? Kinda. Power World feels like it's like that world, but like, we're still just having a great time making miniguns and shit. You just describing Detective Pikachu? I think so. Detective Pikachu RTS. That was just, there was too many, like, everything was really good up until, the, what do you call it? The S turn. I had two S turns, and then when I went to, fix it, I did 2 S turns back. And then I thought I did 1 S turn, but I guess I did, 2. Missed it. Do I missed? There it is. What? No way. No fucking way. Nope. Come on. There you go. There we go. Okay. It's alright. Took way more tries than I wanted, but we're fucking in there. We'll still be green coming out of Shadow Temple. Yeah. Flicking the bean. All right, Bongo. It's time for the bugs. Make a Ben and Jerry ice cream called Get Fucked in the Face with a Bottle of Bugs. Bug his ass. He's bugging out. He's bugging out.
I got your little beans. I got your vanilla beans. I got the beans.
All right, I'll try it this time. So it's 2/Z target B. Let's fucking go, baby. Still green by a minute 47. It's okay. Bongo would hate Starship Troopers. Are there a lot of bugs in that one? I haven't seen a lot of Starship Troopers. I played Helldivers. Isn't that pretty much just watching Starship Troopers? I swear, man, the seat up on this fucking controller is weird. Probably not great for getting ISG. But whatever, we ball, I think. Alright, next big time save I think is Jungle Jump. I do have spare controllers, but I literally, like, put this one together. So what I probably have to do is go in and replace the C button, like mesh. What the fuck is that shit called? I don't know. Like the rubbery shit in there. No, you can't. That's literally what this is. It's just like I tested a ton of my controllers and I picked like my favorite buttons and just put it all into one. Got your hand grease in those buttons? No, I think it's something about like the rubber, the thing that like pushes down on the thing. Because when I built it, I obviously cleaned it and everything. All right, time for the coolest trick in the run. Yeah, it's a really fun trick. As soon as you took it apart, the R button started working again. Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. Tight! Dick. I've never had to do Doom Jump in a rando yet. I feel like it's so hard to do because like you have to have a very specific set of, like, you have to be almost dead, you know? And like I don't really feel like there's ever a time that it's like not like, oh, well, I can just fucking go because there's a bunch of checks on the way there anyway. Boom, boom. I can't believe that worked. Didn't even look like the explosion even hit him. Considering all the ones that don't work here that should have, that was kind of insulting that that worked. My dad will beat up your dad, just in the same way that he beats me up. I challenge your dad for a leather belt battle with my dad. Yo, just like how they like fucking added parents to Mario. Do you think in the Zelda movie they're gonna give him like a mom and dad, and Link's gonna be like, Mom? Well, excuse me, mother. Gonna be a family grunt, yeah. Tight dick. What actor would you like to see play Link? I mean, Tom Holland is a pretty solid pick. Obviously, love to see Samuel L. Jackson, or those are my picks. Fuck. Steve Buscemi would be a great Link. It could. It's probably gonna be Chris Pratt. But John Krasinski is Link. No. I don't know. I'm like I feel like I have a small list of like Hollywood twinks. Kind of begins and ends at Tom Holland. Terry Crews Ganondorf would fucking slap. Alright, friendos. Oh, fuck. Well, name the fish. I'm gonna release him for a second. What the fuck? Mari. Ugh. Why? He's just insta-grabbing him. I don't think that'll work. No, he just puts it back. Like a straight up fool. Okay, there. Are you serious? This is the hardest trick in the game. There we go. Somebody said Fishy McFishface. I think that's kind of long. Mari has a lot of implications for Mori fans. McFish. What's the McDonald's fish fillet thing? McFillet or whatever. I don't know. I don't eat McDonald's. Name the fish Lucagen. Filet of fish. Filet o fish. Uses God-given full name. Yeah, filet of fish. That's the name of this fish. But it's like he's like Irish, so it's filet o and then apostrophe fish. Filet a horse. Sounds like you're gonna flay a horse. That's fucked. Do you just like it down there? It's okay. Let me know if you want to come up. Only pregnant women are having filet of fishes at McDonald's. Feel like that's terrible. The Irish person, he hasn't had his soup taken. He has an... yeah. This is fillet of fish. Don't fuck with the O-Fish clan. Sebastian O-Fish. I didn't know Stephen George is a pregnant woman. Congratulations, Stephen George. Happy to, you know, hear that you're pregnant. You eat like 2 or 3 fillet of fishes a shift. Damn. He loves it. I also like that your name is Big Boy Ronald and you you have somebody who worked at McDonald's. Starting to question your lore. Steven's a pregnant grandpa. I feel like I would absolutely watch like a fucking sitcom of Stephen George, but he's pregnant. Who wouldn't? I know. There is just like a... like that feels like it's just like perfect for some reason. Like that idea, it doesn't even sound that unhinged. It just sounds like that. That would just work. Just like that trick did on first try. Call a bumper for next year. Hell yeah. Stephen George is just like, I feel like Steven and Mal would probably not want to do that, but I gotta see Steven coming up and be like, Mal and I are pregnant. I'm like, it's like, oh, doing that thing where you guys are like both pregnant. Yeah, I got it. So when is she due? And he goes, she's not pregnant. I am. Just tried 70 Star for the first time. Did you like it? Oh, wow. Okay, I just walked straight out of there. Okay, so as you guys know, this is the hardest clip in the game, so... oh my god, shut up. It's fine. Alright, we did it, guys. It's very scary. Can't wait for Donald to unveil his mangled ear. I think he had a bandage on it for the RNC, right? He's just gonna look even more like Gumshoes. The prophecy is like being fucking fulfilled right now. No, I didn't. I saw that there was something with Tenacious D. I don't know what it was though. What was that all about? Full Prophecy would have had with his other ear blown off. No, but like Gumshoes has like the little notch in his ear. Now Donald Trump does too. God, I said the shooter shouldn't have missed her. Oh, Jesus. I mean, band-aids, don't miss next time. Yeah. I think, yeah, like, that's cringe. Like, I mean, mostly because, like, if you're just, like, if you're representing a band, like, you don't want to say shit like that. You know, or if you're representing anyone, like, you're just not doing yourself any favors, I feel like, and you're not like coming across as like, ooh, he's saying what he feels, you know? It's like it's just not. That's kind of like when I see like YouTubers get involved, like YouTubers who make like fucking like covers or something get really fucking into like politics and shit. It's like, dude, nobody fucking I don't know. You can have an opinion, but like it's when they like start just being all like, I don't know, definitive and stuff about, I don't know, and just like ignoring nuance. Yeah, and that's for sure. It's not. It's love him or hate him. It's just, you know. Oh my god, this split was awful. Okay, that's fine. It's not cringe, it's just not a good business idea. I mean, I cringe at it from somebody who, like, I know it doesn't seem like this, but I am usually very, like, I'm thinking about whether or not what I'm about to say is a good thing for me as a person who is trying to be like, I have dreams and hopes and projects and stuff of my creations as a me. You know, I don't know. But, like, I wouldn't want to jeopardize that by saying something I don't know, just something that's like fucked up. I don't know, because like I get like being honest, you know. I mean, I feel like that's like the whole appeal of Trump, is that he just fucking says what's on his mind. He doesn't give a fuck about the, you know. I think people who like Trump like that he's not he's not the kind of corrupted that somebody like Hillary Clinton is allegedly is, if that makes sense. I personally think he's corrupt in a way more deep down to the core place. I don't know, man. I haven't really liked a fucking president. I didn't mind Obama. It's just he was fine, except for all of the really fucked up shit he did overseas. They all got fucking problems, you know? I don't know. I just feel like at this point, the job of presidency is like, I don't know. Nobody's fit for that fucking job. Wishing ill will, yeah. Obama was funny, but the president is not a position meant for decent people. Yeah, that's true. Obama felt the most like, I feel like, in touch president we've had in a very long time. However, I don't agree with everything he did, for sure. And like, I feel like I didn't agree with him either, but like, I think the closest thing I ever liked was like, I liked Bernie. I liked Andrew Yang. But I don't know. It's just, I don't know how Bernie or Andrew Yang would deal with, you know, the hardball shit that comes with being a president. I wish Bernie worked out. I don't know if Bernie would have been great. I mean, he in a lot of ways, like, and I feel like a lot of people on the left don't realize this, but like, Donald Trump is to Republicans as Bernie Sanders is to Democrats. It's like, it's very radical, you know? Very radicalized ideas. Kissy? Mwah! Kiss that twink. Yeah. I just try to have empathy for people. I think, I don't know. Maybe that's fucking me being a little softy, but I don't know. You can never really truly know anybody. It was the furthest left that would have had any chance. I know. He didn't get the DNC nomination. He's off the U.S. political spectrum. Yeah, but like, that just shows that the only way that you can win as a Democrat is you have to be in their fucking club, you know? How left is too left? I mean, Bernie Sanders was pretty fucking left. That's why, like, Andrew Yang was kind of cool, because, like, he was proposing radical ideas, but not, you know, it was a lot of economic stuff, but, like, I feel like he wasn't really too far one way or the other, but I don't know. The fact that our left is considered right in places like the UK, I know. Vivek was a cool option. The DNC refuses you. Yeah. I guess that's too left, but like, I don't know. It doesn't even seem like it has to do with whether you're left or not. It just seems like oh fuck. I don't know. Fuck. I feel like my Z targets against walls and shit like don't work the same way everybody else does. Because everybody else gets, like, fucking beautiful, perfect, like, angles with their shit. That was way too early. I burned a lot of bombs. Ronaldinho Soccer. Ow! Rude. Probably would have been better to take those bombs. I'm like the most ultra-conservative, but I also have extraordinary liberal ideas. Yeah, I think it's good to be nuanced. Instead of kind of like I feel like a big problem is so many people, like, they treat the U.S. politics like it's a fucking sports team, and they have to, like, fucking wear stomach paint and fucking, I don't know, all this shit for Trump or Bernie, or, you know, this is politics. Like, I don't know, just please calm down. I don't know. Yeah, Flame Dancer was like, you want me to step on you, Link Daddy? Okay. You're in a radical era. I mean, yeah. I feel like I'm kind of the opposite. Like, I'm definitely, like, pretty fucking liberal, but I have a lot of conservative beliefs too. Usually with finances and stuff, but I feel like a lot of people, as you get older, you get more conservative with that stuff. I got scared because, like, I fucked that up in the archipelago. Good shit. Only down to 8 bombs though, which is kind of scary, but it's fine. No. There's no good dragon. It's either a bad dragon or not a bad dragon. Those are the rules. All right, fillet of fish. Let's see what you got. Fuck. My ears. I don't know. It's like, I think it's C down is the next one, but like not. I don't know. Not like altered. The eventual Megalovania time save, yeah. And Forest Temple. Let's fucking go. All right. Hammer Daddy. I Hammer Daddy. It's all bungling together. I got 2.5 minutes of time save to bungle, and there's 2 minutes to save here. I don't know if that gold was a first try bungle bump, but there's 2 minutes of potential time save here, which is sick. Who up bump in their bungle? There we go. They're out for blood. I'm glad I did this. They still hit me. Like, even though I had ISG. It is very scary. Everything going all right in my chat over there, McButts and Wild? Do I have to separate you? Alright, time to bungle. Chat reset. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Yeah. So Sparks Fly. I'm up for a little bit of debate if everyone's respectful and open to having their minds changed. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? Garchomp is a good choice. Mudkip. 2 Mudkips. Yeah, Mudkip's a good solid choice. I don't know, but my favorite psychic Pokemon is probably Gengar. Thank you, Scoop, by the way. What's a debate if you don't take in new information? Right. Well, I think when we get passionate about certain subjects, sometimes we don't necessarily... Fuck you! We don't necessarily take in new information as well. Right after you got the cast off your wrist. Any good PBs or records since then? Yeah. Because that was during, we had a whole fucking arc since then. We did a whole arc of Pokemon Red. Some people hate being wrong so much they're unwilling to admit being right. I mean, I think it's important to know that in other people, but also know that in yourself. Not saying that I think you're wrong. I mean, you have personal experience with... I actually don't even know what you were talking about, but because I was too busy wrong warping to Forest Temple casually, but yeah. Oh my god. Why is he running away? Why are you running? I should just stay still. Be an easier target for him. I was gonna fucking lose it. Have you tried right warping? No. He almost got seconds, I know. That has to work, right? I don't understand. I feel like I'm doing that perfectly. Like I've had better luck by just staying in one spot. Like, what? This is insane. Actually fucking insane. I tried to get away from him that time. Like, I tried not to beeline it to the door, and he already... Fucking... That's fucked. You know, the door to leave, he harasses you right at the door and you can escape. I guess. But the thing is, like, he sometimes will just, like, fucking fuck off, and I have to go get him anyway, you know? No, I'll just go to that door. Yeah, that's probably the safest way to do it for sure. God. Literally looking for the next frame, and it feels like the next pause buffer just instantly sends 2 frames in, and then I'm fucked. See, he just like fucks off over there and I can't even see him. I need to go over here and then... Just in time for the Bungle bump. I've been waiting for you. Fuck off! Ugh! He didn't fucking turn around before he crouch stabbed. Bional Biomp. Bioiden. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I couldn't fucking tell you. I can't fucking turn around. I can't get Link to fucking face the door. Favorite Pokemon? I'm pretty sure I'm limited. Like, I'm limited to generations, but I think if it's Generation 1, I'd have to say your mom. OG. Why? Ugh. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right. I'm actually doing it no different. And now suddenly it doesn't fucking work. I've done it this way. I've gotten it 5 times in a fucking row. I don't fucking understand. This is so frustrating, man. This is so fucking frustrating. I haven't even been able to get to the second phase of this trick. I know, it's been so fucking consistent, and I'm not doing anything differently. I spent so long drilling this. More so than I did Tactical's mom. It was insane. And I got it so consistent. And now it just doesn't fucking work. Like, this should work. Sorry, it's my fucking splits. This is, I just... It's just like, it's just kind of one of those things where I'm just like, I know this is bullshit. Like, the game didn't change. Like, I have to be doing something differently, but this is one that I drilled so fucking much. Everyone just slips at a different hurdle every time. I know, it's hard to know what the fuck to work on because I work on the thing that I did badly on the last run before the next run, and then something else goes to fucking hell. So why did that not work every fucking time I did it in the run? Like, what the fuck? Look at your inputs. Every time. Every fucking time I can do it. Are you one heart or half a heart in the run? I was half a heart. I always go down a half heart. It wouldn't make a difference, no. Doesn't affect the first part, but is important for the second part. Yeah.
Here's my brother Luigi now to
okay,
tell you a whole heap of the spaghetti.
Thank you for the 42 months.
Informazione.
So close to a
Hello,
year.
Mario.
Appreciate it. That is so fucked up. It's fucking infuriating. Go back and watch the clip. Oh, I fucked it up there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking for, I think it's 3 S turns here. And I'm looking for my Q. That Q looks good. Turned. Angle looks perfect. My forward movement looks great. I didn't turn around. I turned around there. Yeah. So that one might have worked. Fuck off! Yump. That angle didn't look right. Doesn't matter. Angle looks good. Jump. Everything looks good there. That looks perfect. Why? Ugh. That was robbed. That one was absolutely robbed. I could not tell you why that didn't work. I was extra safe with that setup. Angle's good. That looks like perfect. I'm facing the other cardinal direction. Turned around, we're looking down, or crouch stab, and then we're looking for this frame. Like, this is the frame. You're having problems with alignment earlier? Kind of, yeah. Why? Yeah, that's robbed. I don't know why. It's been so fucking consistent. That angle's good. Everything's good so far. Trying to get the next frame. There it is. That's the frame. This should work. And it didn't. I don't understand. You're probably just a slight bit to the side, like barely noticeable. No, because like the whole point of this trick is like the way it works is like I walk outside the bombs so that they become collidable, right? So then I backflip over the bombs and then land on the other side. And if I stay there, then I'm always gonna go to the like to the left, like from what you're facing, I go to the left. If I turn, I have a chance to go to the right, and that won't work. So we go to the left, and it almost doesn't really matter. That was actually a problem that I saw. It had something to do with the angle. And I also found it had something to do with, like, how I approached that frame, which makes no fucking sense. But if I land my paws on that frame, I am very inconsistent at getting it. I do the thing where he doesn't open the door, and then he just like switches around the bomb like he did a million times here. But I did it the way that I've got it consistent, like countless fucking times. I don't fucking know, man. This shit. That's so frustrating. Being that green. Like it's the same thing that happened Tuesday. Being that fucking green and then going that fucking red because of like one thing that just suddenly doesn't work. And I hate the fact that I have no idea what happened. Like I hate, like, it doesn't feel helpful. Like I feel like I'm just gonna go into another run and just hope it fucking works. So that doesn't feel good. Wait for the mental block to go and you'll fly it. There wasn't a mental block earlier here. You know, I was straight chilling here. I guess I was getting frustrated because I kept getting fucking killed by the bubble. Everything going all right in my chat over there, McButts and Wild? Here now, Jules, this will be the run. I don't know if I can do another run. Do I have to separate you? Alright, time to bungle. Yeah, I'm just straight chilling here. Good angle. Good. Everything's perfect there. That's the frame. Mashing A. Didn't work. You know, I'm chill. Reset. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Yeah. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I like, when that happened, I was like, bullshit, that didn't work. You know? And then, you know, I just was like, all right, whatever. I don't fucking know. So I went back, I just started reading chat again. Like, you know, I'm like, all right, sometimes it just doesn't fucking work. But it literally did not work until I stopped the timer. Dropping the bombs wrong, maybe? No. I mean, it's very noticeable if you drop the bombs wrong in that section. It looks fine. The only variable that whatever's happening could be happening, you're not hitting A on the right frame, it's literally the next frame. As long as, like, I could press it once, I just do it out of, like, habit. But if you press A in the pause, out of pause buffer, it will be on the next frame. Could be an eat and input. I mean, that's honestly why I press it so many times, just to make sure that I don't miss the huge window of time. Because, like, once you unpause, the menu goes down, and then there's lag. During that lag, any input you put in will be implemented on the absolute next frame. So that's why pause buffering is a thing, you know? So there's no world where the A press would not be on exactly the same frame every time. You're definitely pressing A as Link is picking up the bomb. What do you mean? Like, Link should not be at a place where he picks the bomb up. Like, that's not supposed to happen. He's supposed to, like, A is the open door button, and I am, like, up against the door. So the fact that he picks up the bomb means however he's being pushed is pushing him too far away from the door and too close to the bombs. Which, again, has never happened before. Like, this... I'm facing the door, and I am close enough to the door for A to accept that input. It's literally one frame from being pushed off the door. When he dies, he goes to pick it up. Yeah. He shouldn't even get to that point. Like, it just means the A input to open the door is just was not happening. So I don't know. I guess I do just gotta say, fuck it. Hope it doesn't happen again. Because now if I practice it, I'll get it every single time. You know? Like, there's almost, like, nothing that can possibly, you know, like... I don't know, man. It sucks. That shit fucking sucks. There has to be a practical reason, like a logical reason why it didn't happen every single time. And then suddenly, like nothing changed. The game didn't change. My strat didn't change. But then once the timer was off, the exact same trick, and I'm watching inputs, I'm watching all the angles and everything, then it just works every time. Time to practice the Zora King skip so that Uncle Bump works, maybe. I know, we just need to get the 4 main tricks in a run, and I got a PB no matter what. Performance anxiety, that's the thing. Like, I would understand performance anxiety if I'm watching this and I make mistakes, but there weren't any. Yeah, I think the game has performance anxiety. Yeah, again, it's one thing if, like, yeah, it would be performance anxiety if I went and I looked back and I was just like, oh shit, like, I was not doing that right because I was nervous. But everything was correct. I got nervous and skipped a frame or ate a million A presses, pretty much. We need a speedrunning doctor to examine the corpse. Yeah. It could. The thing is, like, a lot of people do Bump differently, you know? GDQ Spittle did it from the other side, the other wall, like, set it up from the other wall and does, like, a whole other thing. It's essentially the same trick, it's just the setup is slightly different. So, like, for somebody trying to figure out, like, why my setup didn't work, I think it could be, don't learn a new one, it was just one run. I know. Well, what I'm saying is just, like, if I were to, like, post this or something, like, I mean, I don't know. Some Bump, some jump, and yeah, true. Game got shy about the split timer? I think so. I'm blaming the game on this one. Because I did make mistakes today, and I had a really hard time with, like, my joystick precision. But not during that. Like, it is so sensitive during that part. You can see when something happens. Like, I have like an angle towards something. Got a new love for Manflesh, yeah. Yeah. Well, so I think the plan is I'm going to do Archipelago with Roxanne tonight. I'll probably send you guys over to somewhere else for now, but once Roxanne and I are all set up for that, I will go live again today. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry I literally don't know what happened. This, like, Tuesday, I fucked up. I choked. I even said, I'm like, I am throwing so fucking hard right now. Today, I did not throw. I think the game fucking threw, and I hate blaming the game instead of the gamer, but yeah, I don't know what else it could be. In it for the long haul. Well, I appreciate that, guys. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of you guys who are here for the long haul. Get them next time. I guess so. I appreciate all of you guys. Those of you guys in chat who keep my fucking brain occupied. I really appreciate you guys being able to, like, having conversations with you guys makes this a lot more bearable. And everyone who's lurking, appreciate you. Shout outs to you. Yeah. Don't hate the gamer, hate the game. That's fucking what I'm saying. Well, I guess that's just how it be sometimes. I'll see you guys later tonight. I hope you guys stick around. But for now, we're going to raid somebody. So just be sure to go and hang out with them until I go live, and then leave them and come back to me, and then go back to them afterwards. Okay, bye.